Everyone, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. In this video, I'd like to show you how can you find the equation of perpendicular bisector of a line segment given the coordinate of its endpoints. Consider I have 2 points like P and Q. I give you the coordinate of each one, the coordinate here and the coordinate here, and ask you to find the equation of this line. This line is perpendicular, intersected with the PQ with the right degrees, with 90 degrees right angle. And this line bisects the PQ into two equal parts, this equal to this. Let me start this question. Now, I have 2 points, A and B. Consider this point is A and this point is B. I'd like to find the equation of perpendicular bisector. What's the meaning? Again, the perpendicular bisector, the line segment that divide the AB or into two equal parts, the distance, and perpendicular to the AB. This part equal this part. First of all, number one, you find the midpoint. The midpoint of the line segment A and B, you know the midpoint formula, sum of x over 2 and sum of y over 2. Just write -5 plus 3, just to add the x coordinate together, okay? -5 plus 3 over 2, and the y coordinate 6 plus 2 over 2, okay? So answer is -5 plus 3 is -2 over 2 is -1, and 6 plus 2, 8 over 2 is 4. So the midpoint, this point now is -1 and 4. Okay. Number two, you find the slope or gradient of AB. Okay. The slope, as you see, difference in y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 for any 2 points on the line. I have already 2 points. Just to say 6 minus 2, this one, 6 minus 2 over -5 minus 3. So 6 minus 2 is 4, -5 minus 3, -8. After simplification, equal -½ So number 3, step number 3, what is the slope of perpendicular line? Slope of perpendicular line of AB is just to flip this fraction and then change to be positive. Now I have the gradient of perpendicular bisector, this line, the gradient is 2, m equals 2, and it has a point, -1 and 4. By using the slope point formula, step number 4 and last one, just apply y minus y1 equal the slope into x minus x1 to find the equation of perpendicular bisector. Okay, quite easy, quite simple. So just write y minus the point here, as you see, look at this point, the point -1 and 4. Y minus 4 is equal to the slope 2 into x minus a -1, which can be written as x plus 1 direct. So y minus 4 equals 2x plus 2, and finally y equals 2x. Just by adding 4 to each side, you will get y equals 2x plus 6. Yeah, almost to the line passing through 6 here, something like that. So this is the equation. I have plus here. This is the equation of perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the 2 points -5 and 6 and 3 and 2. Let me see other example. This one. Sometimes the question coming without any drawing. Find the equation of perpendicular bisector of PQ for the given endpoints. P -3 and 9, and Q is -1 and 5. The same step. Solution now. Number 1. Find the midpoint. The midpoint of the line segment, midpoint of PQ line segment, equal. Very easy. Just add x's together. -3 plus -1 over 2. Okay. And sum of y, 9 plus 5 over 2. So answer is -4 over 2 is -2, and 9 plus 5, 14 divided by 2, 7. So the midpoint is -2 and 7. Step number 2, just write the slope or gradient of the line segment PQ. The line segment PQ's difference in y, just subtract here, 9 minus 5, 9 minus 5 over -3 minus 1 here. So 9 minus 5 over -3 minus -1. 4 over a -2 is equal to -2. So number 3, after finding the slope of PQ, you just write the slope of perpendicular line to PQ will be half. Okay, just this negative, change it to be positive, and the flip 2 to be 1/2. And number 4, last step, the equation is always y minus y1 equal the slope into x minus x1. Simply, I'm using slope point formula because I have the slope half, and the point P, or the midpoint, is this one, -2 and 7. Okay, so the equation is the perpendicular bisector y minus 7 equal the slope, which is half into x minus -2. X minus -2 is the same as x plus 2, so half times x is half x plus half times 2 is 1. Y minus 7 now equals half x plus 1. Simply, you just write the equation in the slope point formula. Y equals 1/2 x, just by adding 7 to each side, okay? You get 1/2 x plus 8. This is the equation of perpendicular bisector of these 2 points. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye, everyone.